Good afternoon, colleagues, Nazarbayev University faculty members. Welcome to our Innovation Week. Today, I would like to present you several programs that is as an opportunity for faculty members actually to participate in terms of being engaged in innovation activities that is being run by NURIS departments. So first of all, I would like to talk about the startup support programs that are run here at NURIS. First one is business incubation program, and the second one acceleration program. And here I can just tell you that this is the whole pipeline, how we work with startups in terms of supporting them from the beginning. From the beginning, when there is no idea, then if there is an idea, we can actually support them in incubation program to get from idea to some first sales. And then we can help with investments at acceleration program. And we also have a regional program called Tech Central Asia. All of this like showcased annually in our demo day that's called Central Asia Startup Show. And also we have several programs that is being tailored to go internationally. So first of all, about incubation program, this is for the early stage startups. So basically who has a simple idea, maybe in terms of launching it and to test it. So we can help those people to actually turn these ideas into viable businesses in 3 months. So first of all, we're looking for talented people for the teams who have been working in some great ideas. And also, of course, there is a business project that could be commercialized. So the program lasts, as I said, 3 months. In terms of weeks, it's 12. So it's split into 3 stages in selection with selection in between, and it all right now conducted virtually. And we provide some seed financing for the best ones at the end of the program, so they can actually use those money for actually building a prototype, or maybe trying that to launch, or for like other marketing budgets to actually test those business hypotheses. Additionally, we have some funding from our partners like Shell, who will be providing grants for the best 3 startups, and as well as we finance the business trips who would like to actually go abroad and like participate in international soft landing programs, or maybe some contests, tech conference, etc. As I said, during the program, we help with in various aspects. But first of all, we provide some basic business, we provide the mentorship and traction. We help in terms of preparing the proposal for the investors, and with networking from the business side. Also, we have these resources who those startups can take use of it. Those are like talent pool, access to our laboratories, and etc. After the program, we expect that the successful ones will be having a complementary team. They validate their business idea. They have this investor pitch deck and ready for funding. These are the stages that we talked about. So the first one is regarding refining these ideas. So how is actually working in terms of being demanded by the market or not. So that's kind of a first touch with your potential customers, and then we closely work in terms of interviewing those customers and preparing some vision in terms of developing this as a product. And then market validation is in terms of scaling in some bigger numbers, and preparing these kind of things like development plan, financial model, and etc. And those are finalized in this demo day that is being held at the end of the program, where we provide grants, pre-seed funding, and invitation to our acceleration program. So far, we've actually just finished the 5th one, so we have 5 programs just conducted, and we already supported more than 100 startups, and alumni are like 50 of them, and they raised around 200,000 USD after the program. Okay, so that was about incubation program, and we have also the acceleration program that is for more mature teams who has a prototype and who has maybe some first sales, and we help them to boost those sales or maybe attract more funding to scale. So before the program, there is a team and prototype, as I said, and after the program, there is an even more skilled and strong team because we provide a lot of support in terms of maybe hiring new team members or maybe delivering some new knowledge and insights. And there is a market traction also and venture ready. So those startups will be ready to actually raise a bigger amount of funding. In terms of numbers, we've already finished also 6 program, and now it's about 55, more than 55 startups that were participating in our program, and as a result, around half a million US dollars were attracted in terms of grants and investments to those startups. What are the successful cases? So we have lots of cases where actually like young entrepreneurs from NU students who were like initiated, but they were like mostly mentored and supervised by professors like Hydroplat. That is the this project was initiated by students from biological department, but was supported by a professor who had some patent on actually producing the biomass for replacing the platinum in the hydrogen cars. We have another cases where researchers came to us with the idea like Absarin, that is a antipsoriatic gel. So they were like doing some experiments in their labs, and they said, why not to actually commercialize that? So we helped them actually turn those R&D results into some product, and they got actually funded, and now we're preparing to do these clinical trials and be ready for launching sales. We have another cases where like the PhD students along with other like masters and bachelor degree students could actually do this kind of interesting stuff like relief intelligence. These are the PhD students who are actually using artificial intelligence and doing some great work in terms of computer vision solutions for big industrial companies to actually do this very highly detailed analytics on their sites. That's all I would like to say, but in terms of the key point, I would like to say that these are the programs that not only for students, but you as a faculty member, you can actually initiate these kind of ideas and involve your students and supervise them, and we could actually help in terms of bringing those ideas into the market and become some kind of successful startup. Okay, that's all I would like to say. Thank you very much. Dinara, maybe you can.
Thank you, Onurbiek. So yeah, I will continue. So good afternoon, everybody who is joining our today's event. My name is Dinara. I'm representing project office of the NURIS of the Innovation Cluster of the Nazarbayev University. So today I would like to talk about our office. Our office is actually supporting faculty and researchers in collaborating with industry. Just few words about our office. We are existing since 2018, and initially we have administered internal university grants, so-called seed grants. And as the time goes on, we tried administrating different kind of projects, ministry grants, and now we are totally focusing on the contracts with the industry. So how our office can help help researchers and faculties? So we are supporting the project throughout the project cycle. Since the initiation process. So if the faculty or any other researchers want to collaborate with the industry and has some kind of proposal or idea, so we can wrote the supporting letters or together submit a proposal to our partners. So after, if the partner is interested in our proposal, I mean of the faculty, so we are starting to negotiate over the contract conditions and other conditions. After, we are helping and supporting throughout the implementation. I mean, so like the buying equipments, consumables, or if you need some hire some arrays or other consultants. And of course, we are helping with closing and audit, submitting the reports to our clients, and so on. What kind of the success stories we have? We actually, from within the past years, we had profound experience. In our portfolio, we have projects with well-known industrial partners like Karachaganak Petroleum, Shell, Total, Kamaz, Chevron Monagas, ERG, Samruk Kazna, and its subsidiaries like Samruk Energy, and Kazakhstan Temir National Railways, and so on. Just wanted to bring out some success stories, good examples of how we did the collaboration with the industry. One of the project is the project with Kamaz and West Group for creating a robotic vehicle on the basis of the Kamaz chassis. So our researchers together from the School of the Engineering Almaz Shantimirov and NLA researchers Jandos Isinbaev, together with our students as undergraduate students of robotics and mechatronics department with the graduate students, masters and PhD students, they together created an algorithm for detecting objects, and within the short period has created algorithm for the Kamaz and Vist group. So other example is the contract with ARG company for building a block model and conducting a geostatistical assessment and analysis of the distribution of iron in the coals of the Shebarkul deposit. This project has been jointly implemented with the under the supervision of the School of Mining Professor Nasser Madani. So as a result, the 3D model of the Shebarkul deposit has been built. So another good example is the project with Samruk Energy for creating the experimental unit for combustion of high ash coal. So the technology what has been created at the basis of the Nazarbayev University together with PI principal investigator Zolimenov Kalkaman Paevich in collaboration with the as undergraduate and graduate students of the Nazarbayev University and School of Engineering students. So this technology can be used at the power plants here at the Kazakhstan for producing green energy, which is environmentally friendly. So this is like in short about our office and how we are collaborating with industry. If any faculty or researcher within the Nazarbayev University wants to collaborate with the industry and has ideas for presenting the for our industrial partners, please welcome to our office. Moreover, I can say that our projects can be technically supported by the machine shop and technopark facilities, which is very helpful in supporting and implementing our projects. So, welcome. Жанетта? Еркен? Кто там продолжает?
Yes, dear participants, Dinara and Arbiak, thank you for your storytelling about projects, about success projects, and I would like thank you for professors, and I hope our webinar is used for you and you find the opportunity to commercialization your projects and your solutions. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, this webinar
Bye.
is Yiltai, you would like
Yes,
to
may
ask
I ask
someone
question?
questions? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Thank you for providing such informative presentation. Just I wanted to ask about how school administration reacts to such idea that if I want to start up my own company, will they support this idea, and how you are negotiating? Is it also benefit for our school?
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Yiltai. Anarbek, could you answer to this question?
Excuse me, I have poor connection. Can you repeat your question, please?
Okay, how university administration reacts to the attempts of full-time faculty members for the idea to start their own company?
We actually had these kind of cases. I mean, in terms of involvement of the professors in startup activities, but mostly startups are founded by students, where professors are kind of a supervisors or maybe like just a member of the team. But the core team is like students. But in terms of the politics, I'm not sure how that like works because I don't know the contract all the terms of the contract, but our activity is all held in evening time and in the weekends. So you can it's okay to be like involved in other activities as far as you not like concerned in terms of rescheduling your maybe courses and the teachings.
Okay, thank you.
I hope I answered your question.
Yes, thank you so much.
Okay.
Yes, Yiltai, thank you for your questions. And today's webinar under the framework of NURIS Innovation Week coming to end. Yes, thank you, everyone. Goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye, welcome.
Goodbye. Bye.